When do you feel the most compassion in your heart? When you look at another person, you see another person, when is it that you have moments of the most compassion? When is it that you feel your heart open and throb and pang with connection and love? It's when you see yourself in that person. It's when you can relate to that person. On some level, there is a knowing. I know what it is to be that, to feel that. And I'm feeling it now. Through you. As I look at you, there's something activated in me. And I have empathy. This is how we change the world for the good, is to look for ourselves and other people and everyone, the common denominator, because there is. We all come from the same place. And even if that's the only thing you have in common with another person is your origin, that's enough for us to shift the energy of this place from one of disharmony, chaos, cacophony, into harmony, peace, and love. Is to look for the commonalities. Start there. That's the foundation. That's how we build bridges. That's how we link arms. That's how we lift our brothers up. When you tell me you voted for Trump, or when you tell me you voted for Biden, I don't make assumptions about you beyond, oh, you're a human who was born into a world that imposed a certain kind of political system upon you and told you you got two options. Choose from these two evils. That's what I assume, that, you were put in a hard position. We all were. We have that in common. We were told lies. We all have that in common. We all want to be seen. We all want to be loved. We all want to be respected. We all want to be happy. And we all deserve that opportunity. Okay, let's start there. So we can at least sit down and engage in civil conversation with one another. Let's not be lazy and make assumptions, because that's the easy thing to do. Because it justifies you in whatever behavior it is that you want to engage in. Well, I have a right to be this way because this person is like this, and you're an ass, whatever it is. It's lazy the way we're going about things. We're not doing ourselves any favor as humans, humanity, on any side of any issue. If you're taking a side, as in, I'm this, so you must be that. I believe this and you don't, so you must believe that. No, life is nuanced. Human beings are nuanced. We're very complex. It's not black and white. There are so many shades of gray. And actually, it's a damn rainbow. No, it's not two colors. Okay, the rainbow has at least 7. And there's actually colors that these eyes aren't even able to see. that exists in higher levels of vibration. Okay, but we're like way down here in fear mode, so that's why we see 2 colors. We know there's at least 7 we can see. A lot of us are seeing red, you know. But there is obviously a ramping up of energy, of friction. We are at a time of, it feels like do or die. Like, we know something very big is happening. There's a death and a birth happening at the same time. We're kind of like all on pins and needles, like, or walking on eggshells, or holding our breath, like, what's coming? What's happening? You know? Well, we get to decide that. We do. By the way we respond to whatever's right in front of us at any given time. Okay, do we want to be reactive and therefore be a victim of the circumstance, or do we want to be responsive and therefore be a conscious creator of the world to come? I want that. How about you? What is it that you want to see in the world? Okay, let's start there. And then holding that in our mind with every interaction we engage in, with every decision we make, ask ourselves, if I act in this way, will it take me closer to what it is that I want to have in my future? Okay, this is how we create the world that we want to exist within. The world I want to exist within is a world where people feel safe, okay? Where people feel loved, where people have access to clean water and healthy food and good medicine, and where people are encouraged to follow their hearts and their passions, and where we regard everyone as family, and where we look for our commonalities rather than our differences. That's the world I want. Screw politics. Polity, that's what it does. It separates, it divides. The division we are experiencing now through politics. That is a feature of the system. It's not a bug. It's a type of war tactic, okay? And we are at war. We're at war, and our own government in many ways is who we are fighting. But really we're fighting each other because that's their war tactic, is they turn us against ourselves. They turn us against one another. All of this vitriol, all of this hate, all of this judgment and shaming and blaming, we could transmute that and turn it into peace, love, and understanding. We can. It takes work. It takes careful thought. It takes going inward, being still, contemplating, being responsive. I don't care who you voted for. Okay? I care about your heart. Because no matter who you voted for, you got lied to. Okay? We gotta stop looking to other men, to a political system, to a government to lead us. They're leading us to slaughter. This is a matrix. This is a thing that was made up by man, and we can make anything we want. We can live any way we want. We can live free.